Hi, welcome to the playground. My name is Robbie Carmona and I'm the Crandon Park Manager. We're here to talk about Sargassum seaweed. So Sargassum seaweed is naturally occurring. It starts out in the Caribbean Sea and in the Sargasso Sea and floats in. It's driven by the wind currents. So whenever we have strong winds from the east, we get an accumulation of it on shore here. The only thing is when there's too much seaweed, the natural system gets overwhelmed and we have an accumulation, or a hotspot as we call it. So when the accumulation is really large, we can remove it off the beach. Right now it's sent to a staging area in Homestead for Miami Beach's 4 hotspots. For us, we keep it off on our own beach and we take it behind the dune and let it decompose naturally there, where we reuse it as sand back on our beaches and in our parks as fertilizer. We just started a partnership with the University of Miami that we're hoping will yield great results to see if it can become compostable and used in agricultural fertilizer. So we're waiting to see the results. So every morning, the sea turtle team comes out here and makes sure that the beach is sea turtle safe. Once it's safe, then our beach crews come out and start cleaning the beach for our use, for human use. What's going on behind me is an elevated scraper that's unique to Crandon Beach. When there is a heavy accumulation only like what you see now, that'll scrape just the top 2 inches maximum of sand. The other option we have is to blade it with a back blade and integrate it back into the sand. So those are the 2 things that we can do here on Crandon Beach, is integrate it back into the sand and gently remove it with this scraper, not penetrating more than 2 inches of sand. It's an important part of the beach habitat because as it breaks down, it turns into some of our sand that we like. But more importantly, the fish out in the ocean use it as cover, the sea turtles use it as cover. Lots of little animals like Sargassum shrimp, Sargassum crab, they all live inside the floating masses and they provide food for fish such as mahi-mahi. And then when they come on shore, shorebirds that use the beach to nest will feed on those little guys. And like I said, as they break down, we get sand. That's Mother Nature's way of building back the beach. Thanks for joining me today. Keep an eye out for the next episode of The Playground.